Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host, Pastor Jerone. Listen, I'm feeling happy. I feel good. I feel good. One thing I want y'all to know about me, I does not like to be lied to. You understand me? I don't like it. I don't like to be lied to. And this media has frustrated me because I have discernment. I have the gift of discernment, and I don't like it when people try to deceive me. I can feel it, I can sense it, just as sure as I'm breathing. Okay? And they was lying the whole time about Michael Flynn. I knew they was lying. It was just a matter of time. Because as long as we had that stupid rat-faced Rod Rosenstein as the DOJ in the Department of Justice, we were not going to get justice. We could not see the 302s, the notes that the FBI took concerning Michael Flynn, General Michael Flynn. And they set this man up so bad that even his attorneys, now listen to me, Michael Flynn, although he's a general and Trump selected him to be his advisor, General Flynn was a Democrat. He was a Democrat. And the FBI being used by the Democrat Party, although they always talking about James Comey was a Republican. James Comey's a big, tall sissy. Don't y'all know that? Y'all can't see this guy is a pedophile, a homophile. He like little kids, but more specifically, little boys. But anyway, the judge in the case just recently ordered that those FBI notes and all evidence, most of it needed to be unredacted. And when they unredacted it, they saw Andrew McCabe, Lisa Page, and Peter Strzok setting this stuff up, that they were setting up Michael Flynn. They were saying, hey, do we want to set him up to make it look like a lie? Or how do we want to approach this? Because we want to prosecute him or get him fired. Now, what my folks said that's been talking about that these is all one bird with two wings and they got the same wings. Well, what bird would attack itself? They was attacking General Michael Flynn and anybody who was associated with Trump to make Trump look bad. How long did we put up with this stuff? How long do we have to see these people getting arrested or going to court? They had them showing them coming out of the court. And the media, CNN and MSNBC, was hound dogging President Donald Trump and his people for 2 or 3 years behind this false Russia dossier garbage that was paid for by the FBI, by Obama, by the DNC, and by Hillary Clinton. They all paid for it. Don't forget James Clapper. All right? James Clapper. James Elmer Fudd Clapper. That lying piece of trash. Okay? Him and John Brennan. John Brennan was the head of the CIA at the time. And he walks like the penguin. He walks like the penguin. Watch any videos of him, and he's very evil. Very evil. John Brennan, you're going to jail. James Comey, you're going to jail. Andrew McCabe, you're going to jail. Lisa, what's her name? Lisa Rice, you're on the bubble. Because all y'all, Obama had to know about this too. The setup was on. Okay? But look at what General Michael Flynn had to suffer. The man was being prosecuted by Robert Mule-Face Mueller. Okay? And Andrew Weissman, who had a reputation for being a pit bull or a liar. And he'll do anything to prosecute people. So they told Michael Flynn, either you give us something that we can use against Trump, or we're going to go after your son on some phony charges. So Michael Flynn said, okay, I'll plead guilty, because he was out of money anyway. He had to sell his house in order to get pay for his attorneys. And the attorneys that he paid for struck a deal with Robert Mueller and Andrew Weissman. They struck a deal behind General Michael Flynn's back that they was going to get him to confess to something he didn't do. And that also was in the notes. And now the judge ordered that his former attorneys, which were Democrat attorneys, to turn over all and any and all evidence, and even the notes that you took with the FBI. Yes. I'm happy about that. I don't like it when people lie to me. They lied to us, family, for 3 years about this Russia garbage. And as soon as it went away, the Democrats didn't say anything else about Russia, none of that stuff. These people are evil. Our country has not had any peace, for 4 years. And it's been the media colluding with the Democrat Party and with the one world order and with China to overthrow America and our president. Now, the first thing they have to do is get Trump out so that they can really take over the way they want to do it. Okay? And this is why I thanked God and I prayed to God and asked God to help Donald Trump get in there, because he came in at the right time. You could just see the country going. It was over. And God's grace raised up that man. That man has a good heart. Donald Trump has a good heart. And these people, they'll attack Donald Trump. I'm talking about our folk. I'm talking about colored folks, niggers. They will beat this man down for sins 10 years ago, or talking about touching a woman. When Obama freed the nation for men to marry men, and you called him a man of God? God overthrew a city called Sodom and Gomorrah, twin cities, because of men touching men. And they were so filthy and hungry for male flesh that when the angels came, they tried to sleep with the angels. Angels just struck them with blindness. Don't you dare touch me. You know? But hopefully we'll have some arrest. What do y'all think about William Barr? At times he concerned me, but I like what he's doing. I like what Barr is doing. I like William Barr. I like him. He was a great selection by the president. And also, what do you think about Durham, the one that's doing this investigative? You know, you think he's going to turn in some indictments? They're saying that he's getting Gitmo ready. That they're getting ready, that there's paneling a jury now for these people. And a lot of high-powered people is going to get arrested. They're also arresting a lot of people behind these pedophile rings. A lot of high-powered people are getting arrested. Yeah. Yeah, but before I get out of here, Donald Trump gets blamed for everything, man. People will try to blame Donald Trump for everything. So, it recently came out that the man that drank that chloroquine, his wife is under suspicion of murdering him, and then she tried to blame President Donald Trump on his death. The woman poisoned her husband to death by having him, maybe she put it in, spiked his drink, or I don't know. But she is under investigation for murder. And the media, do you think the media is going to do a retraction and apologize? All the times that they put news out there to try to hurt Donald Trump, and it came back as if it wasn't, came back showing that it was a lie and that it wasn't true, i.e. Jesse Smollett and all these people with these fake hate crimes. You know, they try to blame Trump for everything. Do you think they're going to apologize for this? Don't expect them to. Don't hold your breath. Because as soon as it's come out, they won't even check and see if it's true or wait to investigate. They'll pounce right on it because it's negative for Trump. But this stuff about the FBI and Michael Flynn, they ain't touching it yet. They ain't doing nothing on it. Nothing. As a matter of fact, when I was watching a little bit of news clip today, when President Donald Trump, he was being questioned by CNN, and he says, oh, the guy from CNN tried to flip it on the president. Tried to flip it. Said, do you feel bad about how that you fired Michael Flynn now? Oh my God. I was like, wow. Y'all forced his hand. And he said, yeah, you had to fire him. You said that he lied. You fired him because he lied to the FBI, and so you fired him. So how do you feel about that? President Donald Trump didn't say nothing about how he had to fire him or whatever, but he was saying, hey, y'all should do a story on that now. Why don't y'all do a story on that now? He said, I feel so bad for the man. He lost everything. He was being treated. He was a war veteran, and y'all treated him like that by the FBI. He said, Robert Mueller and the FBI, how they treated him. I can't believe how they did it, man. It was wrong. And we should all be standing up when we saw the FBI do something like that. Because if they did it to a general, and if they're doing it to a white general and a white president, you know we ain't got a chance. Because those people are Democrats. And Democrats are racist. They are racist. Better know I'm telling the truth. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think that's a great thing. I think it's a great thing, but they're keeping that from no big exclusives on that. No big stories on that. But when they raided Roger Stone's home, the FBI went in there to an old man who was in his 70s, who don't even have a passport, who don't even own a firearm, which they know all of that. But they did it for, you know, to make it look spectacular and to dramatize it and make it look like a big deal. Roger Stone don't deserve to go to prison. But anyway, man, let me know what y'all think. I'll see y'all on the next video.